county. County cooking old school county. Physically fit. Catch you in the raw, wanna taste of it. Boom on bar, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. In a pocket full of poem. Yeah, want my kiss. Wake up, what's your bliss? Anytime I do a shawty, feeling like I won the lottery. I've been getting money, I do not be free. I've been all eyes on me. Came in with the gorillas and the swingers with the. I ain't selfish, I will let you in your. Off the corner like I'm both with dick. I'm so with it. Maybe just go with it. Oh, I'm for sure with it. And if you want it, we can go get it. Okay, hold on. Let me slide one last time. Go flash. And we up in this class, but this love don't last. Passion is fading. I'ma give you my last. Physically fit. Catch you in the raw, wanna taste of it.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
Yeah, they were impressive against this club in a clash of the Titans last year, sweeping the season series.
For three, Allen. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
Pass to Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Now here's Bridges. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And that one's good. Irving.
Cutting to the rim with force. Once Kyrie sees an opening, he seizes it.
To the middle. And it's powered home by Towns.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Nurkic high post. And Allen gets it to go.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Thybulle on the wing. No good on the 3. Back come the Nuggets on the run. For 3, Barrett. Thybulle with the board. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
Down low. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 3. Inside. Simmons. The shot off that time. And Denver the other way now.
And you know, you felt this coming ever since summer. The idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
You know, Kyrie's love for the game can never be questioned. At the end of the day, he's all about producing results for his team.
Now here's Irving. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Out to Bridges. Pass to Towns. Misses off the right iron.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Kicks it out to Barrett. Beyond the arc. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Mikal Bridges. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Drains the triple. Barrett's got 5 now.
The big story thus far.
Wow! Crazy good!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
It's stolen by Thybulle. Pass to Bridges. Towns controls the rebound and the putback.
And just crashes the glass with effort and intensity. I mean, how do you box a guy out like Towns?
Here's Poole. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
It's a one-on-one situation. And it's Allen who slams it home.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Morant. Pass to Towns. Crafty move. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Now here's Tatum. Good work defensively by Towns.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
And both free throws good for Simmons. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. Another shot. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Tremendous effort from Allen. One of the top offensive rebounders in the game. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Now Nurkic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Allen a screen. Barrett can't hit. Back to Morant. Pass to Simmons. 4 seconds left. And he lays it in. Simmons has got 6.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Jared Allen getting it done for the Nuggets. He was... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And here's Morant. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
The kick out to Paul. Back to Allen. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Good D by Simmons.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Oh,
Okay.
my! Wow. Throw it down!
Yes, he did.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Timeout call, the Nuggets. Pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
And Irving gets it to go.
Defensively, someone has to stay with Kyrie on the pick and roll. He's too good of a scorer.
And stolen by Irving. On the break. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Barrett. And stolen by Morant. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
Just in this quarter, he's turned it over 3 times. Not sure what's going on with him. And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
The Hawks trailing. To the paint. Here's Towns. Good, and the setup by Morant. Towns has got 9.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, B.A., they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Just 4 to shoot. Barrett can't hit. Atlanta with the ball. 4-point game. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Now here's Morant. He's got 10. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Brent, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. 19-footer. And that one's long.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And it's Tatum missing. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
To the inside. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Morant. He's got 14. Out to Bridges. Towns on a screen. Second chance effort. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Now here's Irving. He's got 9. Pass to Tatum. The shot's good. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Here's Tatum. It's Barrett on the wing. Now here's Irving. Doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Poole outside. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Nuggets on top, up 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Morant. Out to Bridges. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Irving. Denied by Morant. Towns on a screen. It's Bridges on the wing. Morant with it. Picked up by Tatum. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What a night for Ja Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Drives to the hoop. And then Morant with the dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Now a timeout called by Denver. The Nuggets trail. Irving with it. And that one hits the back iron.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Nuggets making a change here. That one falls. And now it's an 8-point Atlanta lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
The free throw drops for Morant. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Brad?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
And Denver has possession. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Hits the trifecta.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. The Nuggets making a switch here.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Morant. Thibault on the wing. Up top, Bridges. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
And Nurkic with the block.
When Nurkic blocks shots, you feel it. An impactful defender.
Down low. Outside Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
Now here's Morant. 23 points in the game. Bridges misses.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Pass to Nurkic. Yes, it's good. Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
BA, it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
And here's Denver. On the wing, Tatum. And a nice finish on the layup. Tatum's got 9 points.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Thibault, that's good. And the Hawks lead by 9.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
The kick out to Poole. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Right side Morant. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Simmons. Over Nurkic. Fires it. Releases. Simmons, no good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
This is where Chris Paul dominates, using the dribble drive to create offense and get himself to the line.
And the Nuggets making a change here.
And Jusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Pass to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks, Cameron Johnson.
29 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 3-pointer, Bridges. Rebound by the Nuggets.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Allen. Jacks up a 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Allen's got 22.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force.
The Hawks, 55.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Nuggets trail. Now Paul to take the lead. Allen can't get it to go. Outside Morant. Launches it. And it's Poole with a rebound. To the left wing. The kick to Tatum. The three is up. Ben Simmons grabs the board. And here's Morant. Driving to the basket. It's stolen by Poole. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Tatum. Finished off the break. And the Nuggets lead by 1. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Denver.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Ben Simmons. That's his 4th personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Irving. Now, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Morant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do. Finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Now here's Irving. And he drives in. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Tatum with it. Guarded by Morant. Here's Irving. Pass to Allen. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Hawks. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Keep track of Ja, especially when he's in transition. He shows you right there.
Uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks.
Oh, my goodness!
That's out.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He was calm but confident. He asked them to be quicker getting to their offense and intense on D. He said, we're right there. We have to get some quick hitters and then pressure the ball. He knows they're low on time, but he sees a way back.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. The shot misses. Outside Barrett. Allen in the high post. Allen a screen. Here's Irving. Tries again. Outside Tatum. Takes a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
And it's Morant missing.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
It's stolen by Johnson. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Irving. Pass to Nurkic.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Tatum with it. 6 to shoot. Lets the three fly. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. The Hawks trailing. Outside Morant. Now Towns. Up top Bridges. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Irving with it. Towns covering. Pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Back to Irving. Going inside. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury is such a big part of this game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second. And that brings him within 2 here.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Barrett with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Allen in the high post. The kick to Tatum. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And so they foul intentionally. 44 seconds left to the 4th. Outside Tatum. A rebound by the Hawks.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Pass to Towns. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
I love the effort level Chris Paul delivers day in and day out. He's been doing this for a while now, but he hasn't slowed down, not a bit.
Pass to Towns. The kick out to Johnson. Fires for 3. Tatum pulls it in. And the foul on Ben Simmons. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
He can't be happy with fouling out, but the game seems out of reach anyways.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. 8 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Denver basketball.
So it's Denver picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow...
Got a pass in the front seat, I got a pass in the back seat. Every single time we you got me. It really doesn't take too much. You got me. Every single time.
in my light, yeah. 눈더미같이 쌓인 일들은 in my light, yeah. 난 얼마나 더 많이 더 일을 해, yeah. 사람들은 잊지 않을까 내 이름 세 글자를 덕분에 우린 하루 두 번의 아침 해를 다 집어쳐 오늘 밤 we party 난 다 밀었어 오랜만에 we mobbing 계획을 바꿀래 갑자기 내 새로운 노래가 rockin' on the speaker 사진 찍고 싶어 yeah just take a picture yeah 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 feeling all this yeah 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 남기지 말고 오늘 밤을 넌 아끼지 마 너가 데려온 친구들 전부 세워놓고 음악 볼륨을 키워도 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah 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 if it I've been taxed for the night yeah meet up extra early get it started yeah 올 거면 미리 내게 말을 해 I don't recognize your friend's face 소개시켜줘 나랑 놀게 원하면 함께 chillin' 내 폰은 100% tonight Yeah, I'm finna represent we higher 음악 오늘 파티에 멋진 옷들로만 몸을 걸친 상태로 오면 돼 Take pics for Instagram looking like I'm searching Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap, ooh 맘에 든 애들 반 Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap 나머진 태그 안 해도 돼 잊어봐 내일은 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어야 넌 앞을 즐기지 오늘은 놀 거야 미친 듯이 하루만 너랄게 we down for the night ooh bass bumping right ooh I done lost count ooh we don't rap like that we don't flex like that 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah
내 옆에 기분 좋은 사람 기분 좋은 vibes yeah 난 곁을 타고 있어 기분 좋은 life yeah 어디 갈까 오늘 밤 yeah 내 도착지는 space see me in the stars yeah 난 연락이 와 전화가 와 내 목소리 듣고 싶대 내 파티도 와 술자리 있다고 받은 수많은 초대 But I'd rather be with you 우리 둘이 취하면 훨씬 느낌 좋아 음악 들으 make the mood We take it higher every day 큰 목걸이 하나 하는 거보다는 19개 하나에 500만 원이면 한번 계산해 500만 원 next 19 That means I'm getting paid Yeah grinding every day Yeah 손으로 모아 pray Yeah yeah Look 나름 겸손해 Yeah 너무 감사해 Yeah 민씨가 주는 나 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼 Yeah let's get it
Yeah.
Take heat.
Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Won't respect, then you gotta earn some. Wanna strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do it in the face of my sweet chin music. Only on I easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a Splinter and Turtles, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score on the off like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama, pat me the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down. I ain't never ever been a timekeeper. Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix want to strike, then you got some. Head start fresh up out of the box. This not a rich wrist on the rocks. Pretty look like Vivica Fox. If she ain't, she kicking the rocks. Just got the word you been missing. You ain't just about for the flock. That don't mean that you safe. I didn't say that I'm not. I just rather she put in. Most of my partners be cute. Where I'm from, but when rock this is. We be kissing the sun. Go back to investing in. Joda might grown. Straight free to make to the top of my lungs. Free my with no. Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a. Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a. Been a. Look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no. They Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a. Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a. Been a. Look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Just what you want. So don't leave me drowning. Don't let me down. Don't hold it back like that. Just pull me closer, baby. Let's make the most of this before it's over.
Got your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport but claim my baggage. Oh, I'm on the run, I'm on the run. Yo, You're gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, you're all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face. China on the base, we be in a place like the K.City. They watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, yeah. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a ride. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you win last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a ride. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you win last place.
20 women on me, follow like Titanic. Sounded like Do-Re-Mi. Like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed. You'll be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket. I got hundreds from Detroit. Spend it on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl. It's not a toy. I'm the best out. Sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada. Go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close-up. Closer. She be getting closer. One more step, your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty bitty shoulder.
They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a ride. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you win last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a ride. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you win last place.
My baby, my Valentine. Can I hit the making with temperature days? If you leave me a good, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought in me. I am so obsessed. I want to never need it. Make I see you in love. Yeah, my love. Make a bad man. I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, don't tell me no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go. No. Your body, they make I see you, low. Now you where they got my fancy. Don't they do me, I get banky, oh no.
Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need them, make I look pity. You won't make us sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body but can make it for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pana. Come and give me show. Rockstar.
There you go again, head low, putting on a show again. It's the holidays, how come it always ends this way? You can't take that pressure off you just to put it on me. Talking to your friends on the phone, airing our dirty laundry. Strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. What's it gonna take for you to listen? Well, you can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. Cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much. There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to flash that smile and last on me in. Well, I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad. Well, strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. Oh, what's it gonna take for you to listen? You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. I don't really wanna talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. So many times you hurt me so much. I don't really wanna talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. So many times you said it was over. I wanna talk about it. I don't really wanna talk about it. I don't wanna talk about it.
Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con tapete o cobija. La verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida. Amén. Yo crecí con complejos. Yo no pido consejos. No por mí ni por ego. Pero usted ni vela ni en... A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa, porque le di un beso yo a una chica, y ahora de repente se le quita. Lo persinado, acuérdese que yo era monaguilla. ¿Y dónde se le fue lo católico pensamiento? Ese padre tiene cola que pisar. Que tanto juzga si es tan similar. Hay tanto chisme que hay que evitar. Mi madre no es santa, yo no soy tonta. Chusma tanaca y que tanto le importa. Al chisme si escucha y para ayudar está sorda. Y a mí me dijo fea una gorda, y a mí me dijo gorda una fea. Me dijo, también me miró feo, que es pobre pero... Qué oso, ay. Qué oso, ay, qué oso, ya, qué oso. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena, ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni buen vuelo ni avión. Qué oso, qué oso. Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita, qué familia tan perfectita. Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita, qué familia tan... Ay, qué oso. La familia bola de chismosos, que con tanto rezo y rebozo no se les quita lo envidioso. Pa' acabarla la hacen de toso, le echan un poco, tíos mentirosos. Aquí entre nos son tantos celosos, echan de todo, sal y hasta lodo, saca el fabuloso. Y vamos a sacar la mugre, vamos a sacar verdades aunque todos suden. A mí ya me vale más de toda mi vida hablaron mal y yo no le hice nada a nadie. ¿Qué familia tuve? Que si yo... del baño, ¿no les parece con quién salgo? Usted tiene otro hijo en el barrio. Mira, aquí ni santas ni pa' allá ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan. Y de miradas a miradas, mire para qué tan... hay problema, yo pienso que te avisa. No hay curita, sana, y hay critica, pero lo bailado no se quita. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena, ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni este vuelo ni avión. Mira, aquí ni santas... ya ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment. That it's too soon to fall.
Push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns. How they came back around like a. I got a bag now, but it's nothing to brag about. With the bloodhounds, making love sounds to a bad chick. She from uptown, or from down south, not a loudmouth. We could f around. Hit the music, baby, cut it down. Indubitably, I feel like a bust down. When I shine bright, blind up now. In the cut, big black truck. You can pick it up now. Okay, push the off of the porch or on my lap, push it.